Okay, it's been raining all day. As a matter of fact, TJ is just thrilled to go outside. He's going to have to go in there next. So we're going to cook this while we go outside and get wet. It's really easy. Just put a small amount of olive oil on here. This is extra virgin olive oil from Sam's Club. Got this for my mom for Christmas.
Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living!
It's just basically salad spread. I just taste salad seasoning that actually tastes good. Nothing fancy like that. Then stick it inside the Instapot like this. So I'm going to be quiet and we're going to get that done, and then we'll see you right before I put the lid on. Got to create some room for the Kohlrabis because they're going to be good in here. I'm not oiling them. I'm cooking them whole. They're going to turn upside down. Okay, now if this was rice and beans, you could not do this. It's vegetables. It's going to handle it just fine. You have to add the water next. The minimum amount of water is a cup and a half. I'm going to put in 2 cups. I like to use these kind of glass measuring cups for my liquids. Now you could pour it over the top. I don't think it will make any difference. You just wanted to make sure it gets down there so it steams correctly. Alright, now we're going to put the lid on and we're going to set the timer. Okay, how long does it take to cook it? 12 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to press manual. It was a 30 for another meal, so we're going to press it down to, and we have to just go through it. 12 minutes. That's all you need to do. And when we come back from walking, if it's not finished, I will just fast vent it and we'll get it out of there. If I'm back in it, now it's starting its cycle. While I'm undoing it, I'm going to tell you a little story. Because as professional cooks, or even kitchen cooks, we always have to work a problem. So when I first started, I put all the vegetables in, and see over here where my finger's at? The pressure here would not go on. I was reached, TJ would just flew by. Anyway, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong. So I share everything with my wife, and even though she doesn't know the Instapot, she said to me, it's probably too full. So what I did, is I took everything out, and this out, put everything back in without the steamer. It lowered it down about an inch and it sealed. So this is going to happen to you once in a while. There's going to be occurrences where you're going to have to work the problem. You're going to have to check the cap or whatever. Now it just ended right now, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the power. So turning off the power, you just press this button. When it's off, it's off. The electrical current stops going. You don't have to unplug it, but I usually do. Then you unplug it. When you unplug it, there's no red light down here. There's nothing down here. Now, we could let it vent, but I think it's going to overcook because these are such small pumpkins. We're going to naturally vent it, and then when it's finished, we'll take our vegetables out. So it's almost vented. And the lid can be open now. And the reason why you don't hear the alarm is because it's unplugged. Where you had left it unplugged, you would have heard some cute little music. Put the lid in the same place. Add a fork. And we're just going to eat. It's a big squash now. You see how they go right through? I'm going to try out a couple of these little ones and see if we can even eat them. And the same thing with the kohlrabi, they go right through. Now the tricky part is getting all of this into here without too much of a juice. We're not going to keep the juice because the skins on the kabochas and the skins on the pumpkin, it doesn't make good juice so that you can reuse. So we're not going to do that. We're going to remove it and we're going to stick it in here. You can't do anything with this until it cools, but you can have dinner. Today I'm having a squash dinner, so we're going to have, so this is the pumpkin. I'm going to try a couple of the kabochas. Now just tasting it without any butter on it, it's way too hotty. So I'm going to let it cool down a little bit and put a little butter in it. For me it'd be vegan butter. And you can see that in the kabochas, there's very little meat. So I'm going to be scraping this with a spoon to eat it. There's plenty of room in the pumpkin.
If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.